of course, tourney locator. You know the deal. All the same faces in all the same places.
And some of my favorite faces sitting down in Kazma and Grayson. It's going to be a Rob Ditto. Who doesn't love Rob in Texas? It's time for Rob!
The Dallas Classic has been activated.
Yes, and the thing is, between these two, I feel like it's really interesting. You see, Grayson is like typically the higher placer, the more consistent Rob. The thing about this is, the volatile playstyle of Kazma sometimes leads to, in a Ditto, a world where he takes it over Grayson because he has the reads in that given day. But then there's also the times where Grayson just is way too solid and Kazma falls a little bit behind.
Right.
Right now we're seeing Grayson is ahead in percent, but I wouldn't be shocked to see, back throw side B just happen.
Right.
You know? And as I say it,
as you live and breathe.
It did just happen. However, Grayson is always looking for that cheese, and he does not want to be cheesed. He wants cheese on his burger, not on his Smash Brothers players.
Ooh. Okay.
Beautiful setup. I was going deep for that.
Oh, whoa. How did you know? What is going on?
Whoa,
you know what? If my character could fly, I'd be down there too. You right. You right. You right.
Honestly, this is, when you're playing Zamasu and Dragon Ball Fighters,
yeah.
you're like, I'm the only one who can fly.
Yeah.
I'll be all the way over here.
Power of a god.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice. Okay. I love watching these two play, or I guess, most Rob Dittos, honestly. Just to see these players get hit with their own setups and the shenanigans, just to see how they either handle them or, don't.
Right. Yeah, it's honestly really great to learn how to play against a character to watch their Ditto, because if there's anything that's fake, it will be exploited.
Right.
And then if there's a way to deal with the setup, they know. And if there's no way to deal with the setup, then you know that what
they
you
just
dealt with
get
was
caught
just
by
a
that
DS,
choice.
and you're like, all right, cool, I'm justifiably mad. Like,
This character's crazy.
I learned today that this is stupid. Oh, yeah, down tilt.
Dang. Coast to coast with that laser. Chasing him down. Like you were saying earlier, the rush into, the commitment, right? Instead of trying to set something up, I think Kazma is much more comfortable with pulling the trigger sometimes than Grayson is.
Right. It's no hesitation. Is it always the correct decision? No, absolutely not. But when it is the correct decision, the reward is so high for it.
Right.
The yield, it's there. The risk is low enough that he's able to just keep going for these kinds of things. And right now, he's up a stock and some change for it, Oh, what a parry. Too bad Rob's broken. You can't do anything about that one, brother. You just got to hold that.
He tried to F-tilt it, too.
Yeah, and yet,
coming through.
You'd think, if there's something to do about Rob Nair on parry, that the Rob player would be able to do it. However, there you go.
Bye.
So, Kazma, an up smasher, if you will. He likes to up smash. He is an up smasher.
Does indeed. Does, for sure. For real.
Not only does he like it, he's successful at it.
Oh, man. Isn't that, what you need? The confidence? And then you just keep doing it?
Just keep doing it.
Oh, God. My nightmares.
You hit one up smash and suddenly you're belligerent.
And then you could miss all of them and still keep up smashing.
It's
the
one
that hits. Yeah.
But do you remember? That's me with DK up B. I'll get punished for it 12 times, but when I armor through a landing aerial and I just drag you from center stage to the corner, you die at 80.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how many I miss.
Hey, remember, you died.
You did die, though. I hit you.
I didn't hit you with it.
Oh, now they're going to Smashville, so it's going to be even more up close, even more scrappy. I feel like Kazma is very good at the scrappy game, but Grayson, I think, implements the scrappy game more consistently in other matchups where Kazma is just like, oh, I'm up close now? All right, cool. Up smash time. Or, like, buttons time.
Right.
Whereas I feel like Grayson's main game plan involves that a little bit more.
Grayson being the Rob, I think, with more of the neutral setups, is looking for the places where he can just press his advantage, whereas Kazma is the person who will just press their advantage if they feel like it.
Right now, Kazma...
Oh my gosh!
Kazma feels like it. Oh my goodness. Putting on a lot of damage. Not finishing his plate, though, and Grayson... Grayson falling victim to, again,
the
up
smasher.
Kazma loves doing handstands. He just cannot hide his joy.
180.
Happy and he knows it, and he's clapping his hands.
He's firing the rockets.
Yes. Grayson.
So many freaking
Exactly. Exactly what you've said is correct, and boy, does it feel right.
That's how I feel watching this match. There's just so many things going on.
There is so many things going on.
One person gets hit for the same option the other person threw out earlier, and then a smorgasbord of things.
I love seeing how much of a ditto it really is when they both throw out like forwarder at the same exact time.
Yeah.
They have the same exact idea.
Gets hit with gyro, responds by throwing gyro, responds by catching the other gyro and throwing it back.
Oh! Barely in time. I feel like the back row was coming.
Kazma, look at this lead, 185. And even though he's getting hit with the, moves and projectiles that reset neutral, the fact that this stock has not been taken yet is more of the— Oh!
And he's so ready for that. That's insane. Living at 219, Rob is hefty. Oh, and he wanted to immediately go for the reflect to try to catch another laser.
Is that the thing that killed Kazma? Okay.
That would be so sad, right?
Right. After teching and living till 232. Hello?
I feel like, we're going to see Weak Nair do it.
Are we?
Maybe.
I'm thinking he might hit 250.
He might just not
Bets
die.
in chat for 250, 260. Okay, well, but he didn't. He died on it, so I'm not sure.
Does it count? I feel like it does.
I think it counts.
He lived to that amount and then died.
If I want to win, I'm going to say it counts.
He had a full life.
He did. That was true. He had a long life.
But he's coming back for more. This is the return. Grandpa had a full life, and then you...
Grandpa's not done.
He's not coming out of the grave. Oh, but Grayson's firing back pretty hot. My God, I made one joke, and suddenly it's 92% climbing. He's applying that advantage down tilt, or down throw rather. Are we going to see the follow-up?
I mean, fantastic so far, but if the stock does not get confirmed, I honestly see this going, once again, in favor of Kazma.
And I refrained from mentioning it earlier, and I'm a little bit hesitant to mention it now, but when I was talking about different play styles and how, Grayson sometimes a little bit more solid, but Kazma a little bit more volatile.
Yeah.
I feel like in the ditto between these two, Kazma normally comes out on top, but it's like maybe 60-40. Yeah. And it might just be confirmation bias. I might be crazy, but I feel like when I watch it, I see Kazma win more often.
Okay. I don't often see them play each other very much.
Right. Now, last time I said that, Grayson won.
Okay.
So I've been wrong before, and I will be wrong again. However, I don't know if that's going to be tonight. Kazma's still playing hot. It is down to last stocks, and the percent doesn't matter when you're Rob.
Right. Just what I was thinking. All it needs is just a couple of good reads, maybe just the one. Kazma is applying this great pressure. Oh,
just barely. He dipped below. He saw. I thought that it was going to be an up air on the way up, and maybe it wouldn't kill, but it'd be a punish. Punish that
Kazma being the up smasher tried it, but Grayson very riskily put out that down tilt.
Up smash?
Oh, God, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I could feel the up smash. There's no way he does it again, though, right?
I'm really thinking he might.
No way he does it here, right? He's got to find it.
No, I think he feels a little too uncomfortable. He doesn't want to chance it yet. Optic blast, no one's home.
Back to ledge. Oh, he just up airs from the ledge. He lives.
I really think that was to handle the potential gyro setup, but either way.
No one but a Rob man lives that up there. That's insane. Like who DI'd that correctly? Not me.
Not me.
I died to that
gyro
yesterday.
goes to here, gyro. Look at these percents climbing. They could sneeze on each other.
Whoa!
I was actually not sure who got the.
I thought it was the up air.
I thought it was the up air.
But then I saw the big explosion. I'm like, that's not what up air looks like.
Right.
So Grayson, as the set goes longer and it becomes less of a hey, my volatile thing can kill you, and more of a hey, our neutral tools are combating and they will kill you.
Right.
That favors Grayson. The longer
Still
games.
very narrow though. I feel.
It was narrow. It was very narrow. It was by the skin of his teeth.
Right. Right. And honestly, I feel the up smash, the held up smash, was kind of the turning point, I think. Because, yeah, I think after he got that punish, Grayson felt like, oh, this is possible.
I mean, realized, oh, Kazma's swinging first.
Yeah.
I can
yes,
chill.
yes.
When you realize, oh, my opponent's nervous too. So I'm going to let them be nervous, and I'm just going to chill.
Right. And then you actually feel the gameplay go into your favor. You see them do small habits or the risks they're not really supposed to do, things like that. I can see.
Oh, my
I can fight!
Oh,
Unfortunately,
and Kazma can.
not for Grayson.
Not for Grayson.
Not for Grayson.
Okay, we finally see back throw and wait instead of the immediate. Oh my God! And that's the volatility.
That motherboard is fried.
Never seen Grayson do that in my life.
That hard drive is cooked.
Kazma, he goes for those. He does that. He did that, and he's going to do it again.
He's him.
He's going to do it again! Oh my God.
Imagine Grayson dies at 0 for coming out here. Don't do this. Don't do this. Get back on the stage, Grayson. I believe in you, but it's a mountain.
It's time to refuel.
God, it's a river, an ocean to cross. Ugh. Great pressure. Oh, the grab was the correct option, but the spacing was off just ever so slightly.
That's the thing. You got to pick the right choice at the right time as well. Up air is going to catch on the way down, but look at how fresh these stocks are on Cosma's
Yeah, the spike, the first one was, sauce, but the second one was dessert. Oh, no way! Did that shield poke?
That, I think the down tilt did make gyro.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Either that or Grayson felt like he was being pressured. He needed to do something out of shield, and gyro caught that. But, man, that
maybe
looked really...
maybe it was drop shield after the down tilt hit you and the gyro spun into him. Because gyro be doing stupid stuff like that.
Projectile.
All I know is there was a gyro hit into his forward smash hit, and at the end of the day, Kazma took that JV3.
JV3. Wait, was that JV3?
It was JV3.
Golly,
I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
Imagine being able to say that you just JV3 Grayson.
After you had the closest.
After you went last hit.
Both players at above 150%. And then you're like, you know what? That I wasn't trying yet. You know. I just thought
he will try.
For my friend, I thought that I'd let him get one.
What a nice guy.
We're playing on stream, so I had to, his mom's watching, so.
Shout out to moms.
Yeah. Especially moms who support players in the scene.
Right. Oh, tried the Kazma special. Grayson was so quick with the answer.
Oh, they're just swatting each other. I love to see a move that's negative on hit and be punished with the same move. It's just funny to me visually. Now, moves being negative on hit in general feels bad sometimes.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, it's damage.
The double fair was cute.
He's dead!
Oh, my God, bro! Like we said, man, the Kazma move is down there. On stage, off stage, in your area, in his area. Which zip code doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. 90210, baby. That's the Kazma. Oh, is he? He's fine.
Well, okay, he might.
The
he
position
might not be.
ain't fine.
A rare chase from Grayson, and that was a deep chase too. But look at Kazma come out. The falling up air, the drag down led into even more percent. And he was at like 40.
I thought that was like a frame trap, and Grayson got like a falling up air follow up. But as it turns out, the other Rob came through swinging arms, having a good day.
I have to keep looking at which color prevails because I'll just, all the moves do the same thing.
Exactly.
Oh! Back air would have been the answer, but instead...
I think he crossed him up.
He did.
Through the end of that. It's so hard to... Oh! It's so hard to keep track! But he's alive! Good God. He fell out. He got hit and he fell out. And he went back in!
Custom combos, I love it.
Who has ever seen Rob falling up air side B?
Side B.
Was that on your bingo card? It wasn't on mine. Grayson takes a stock, puts him down. Too clean, but Kazma looking too clean right now.
Extremely. I mean, repeat of last game almost.
Okay, we took some percent.
No.
Doesn't quite get the connect.
And it was such a good sequence too, but I could see that Kazma was falling downwards. Was gonna try again. Yeah, the pressure from Grayson, and he's trying Kazma on the high. Wait, this is your opportunity.
He could die. Oh, but Grayson ejected early.
And that is, Grayson. Like we said, he's going to look for yikes.
He's not one for the volatility. He says,
right.
You know what, I'll take the ledge trap. It's fine. I'm not going to risk myself off stage here. And in this position, it would be a big risk. Very high percent for Grayson. Oh.
What the hitbox? Gonna chase. and challenging this space as well, but it's very dangerous. As you can see, Kazma is quick to respond, and he is an up smasher.
He's an up smasher. Catches Grayson.
Over Grayson.
Looking strong.
You called it.
I did.
You were in the future.
I did. And the thing is,
Marvel, what if?
I have a little bit of anecdotal evidence.
That is
true.
true.
That leads me to this.
Yeah. Nice.
I still don't even know if I'm 100, because I remember last time I said that I was wrong. Grayson won.
Right.
But I just feel it in my bones.